what you lot are saying. It's Let Me Save You here. Today we're back again. We're going to be talking about how to knock anyone in the whole world out, including me. Now, have I ever knocked out anybody? No, I have not knocked out anybody. It's a little bit clickbait, but it's not at the same time. I want to talk about the weak spots on the body, better aim when you're sparring, fighting. This is for self-defense purposes only, and boxing. Don't go out and just do this randomly. But that being said, subscribe, like, do all that stuff. We're getting into it now. Our first weak spot on the body is our liver. Now the liver is on the right side, the camera's inverted, and it will go across just like this, meaning it can be hit in different ways. But the main focus I want you to focus on is the liver shot. Now the liver shot is a lead hook to the body. If I'm in my orthodox stance, and all we're going to do is, I'm going to come in, left hook. We're not going to go down and go like this, because it leaves us vulnerable. What we're going to do is dip, our palm facing us, so we can go around the elbow just in case it's blocked. Rip into it just like this. And we can come up and do whatever we need to do. The liver, if you get hit there, you're going to lose your breath, you're going to lose air, and it can even make your legs feel weak. Anything that will just hit this area. So that could be a cross, that could be a jab, that could be uppercuts, anything that will mess up the organs. In truth, anywhere in your body you get hit, you can feel it, and it will just be heavy. Our next weak spot is going to be the chin. Now the chin in boxing is trained to be tucked, and that is because it's to defend it. The chin is a weak spot. That's why you don't have your chin up in the air, because you're more vulnerable and you tuck it down. Now a great way to hit the chin will be uppercut and also straights. Now if you've ever looked at any knockout highlight reels, you always see the chin. When someone's chin spins and it goes crazy, their legs start to wobble, it starts to get weak. And a common thing with these knockouts is that it's either an unexpected punch or it's a hard punch in the right spot. Now with the chin, like I was saying, you could straight shot the chin, straight to the chin, roll out whatever, or we can uppercut the chin. And we can even combo into it. We could just target that chin. A combo I did today on my TikTok: cross, uppercut, cross, roll out, easy way. Now also relating to the chin, we have the jaw, one of my favorite places, and guess what? You're going to be smiling because it's a punch I know you love to throw. We're going to hit the jaw with our hooks. Now, the reason is because the jaw obviously is on the side right here, and guess what? Hooks are perfect for hitting it on the side. Perfect. And it comes across. Now, another important shot you have to always remember is the solar plexus shot, which is right in the middle here, and that will take your breath away. We hit this most commonly with a cross to the body. Powerful backhand. But moving. We fake. Many different ways to hit that. And if someone's not expecting it, it's going to leave them like this. It's going to leave them. Put the hands up. Please. I'm joking. But no, it will actually hurt. And listen, it's not really common for you to see just people just go down, in my opinion. People that box are most commonly conditioned, but obviously this can happen. But don't just expect to throw all these things and just to expect to be like that type of guy, just to be dropping people, whatever like that. That's not kind of the point. These are like the weak spots, the vital spots. And this is more for people at the end of the round that will say, oh, I felt that shot you threw at me there. Or, you know what I mean. Anyway, we're moving on. Now, we also have the temporal bone, which is the temple. And it's quite dangerous. You see people actually dying from getting hit here, especially bare knuckle, but it can also happen in boxing. I don't really need to tell you how to hit this. Come on. Good old hook. It's going to get around there. Also got the nasal bone, the nose. What happens when you get hit in the nose? Your eyes start to water, or your nose can bleed, broken nose, etc. And will this knock someone out? Not as likely, but it's definitely a weak spot, as it do someone's eyes watering. And therefore, I should have formatted this a bit differently. I could have just done it to each punch and just kept it like that. It's my video. You're watching my video, so I could do what I want, how I want to do it. Are you still watching? If you are, subscribe now. Quickly show you how to defend these spots and combos that actually hit these spots. I want to be useful. To defend the liver, all we're going to do slip our right arm down, just like this. And you see what I'm doing? I'm leaning into the shot to absorb it, and I'm catching it on my side. Now, people that subscribe to me know I'm very well at defending my body. I don't want to jinx myself sparring tomorrow, but you know, I always defend my body even though I'm conditioned, because it's so important. The adrenaline hides the pain from the head, and the body, it lingers. I'd rather get hit in the head than the body. Over time, both is not good for you anyway. But anyway, so you broke that shot, catching it to defend the chin and the jaw. And we can do a lot here. We can just duck out the way. We can slip. Just block. Just like this. If it's an uppercut, we can step back, lay away, lay away, lay away. Anything in that nature. Just kind of moving around, not trying to get hit there. If it's the temporal bone, all we're going to do is catch those shots, block. And we're going to move it so that the glove, remember, there's a glove, a pillow, so we can afford to block like this. So it's kind of like your forearm and your arm up here. We don't want to go too high because we don't want to get plated into leaving our body open. We want to just like this. And lean into that shot again to absorb the shots. Absorb it. You don't want to just get hit like this and your head gets licked. Back in the day when the big boys would kick the footballs in your head and they lick your head. Now you know at least how to defend it. Leaning into those shots. So the plexus, which is in the middle, we can actually use our elbows, however you want to use them. Slip them down, slip them up. But we're not going to do any of this. We're not going to cover ourselves like this because what's left open now, boys. Exactly. Always when defending your body, keep it simple. If you don't know what you're doing, tuck up. Not for too long, it's risky. But some people just say, just tuck up, just tuck up. Well, there you go, I'm giving that advice. Or maybe we can simply just move out of the way. Move back, whatever you need to do. Step back, anything of that nature. Or even angles, pivots. Get out of there now! Just get out, just get out. I'm going to do some quick combos off the top of my head. To get to the liver, I want you to hit 1, 2, 3. I'm going to show you here. It's going to like again. Alright, that's the liver shot. We're going to do chin and jaw. Cross, left uppercut, cross, roll out. Just going to go just like that. For our solar plexus combo, we can either fake to head, cross to the body, or if you want to actually combo, we can just go 1, 2. And if you want to be a bit safer, we're going to go 1, step out 2, pivot, whatever you want to do. But if we're going to keep it realistic, we go quickly. We just want to be quick in there and out. And if you want to be a bit more brutal, you want to get an uppercut in, I got you. We can either use our forearm and uppercut, or what we can do in a very easy way is left hook, uppercut, pivot out, or whatever. There we have it, man. Hope you enjoyed the video, my brother. If it was informative, let me know. Let me know what other videos I should make. I'm back. I just got back from being quite ill. I felt so weak for some reason. I don't know why. No excuses. I'm back with being consistent. Make sure you like, subscribe, and always remember, consistency beats motivation.